Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well and you're looking after yourselves. I'd like to say hey, hi, and welcome to the new subbies, welcome to the family. And as I usually say, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, take what serves you, leave what doesn't. Okay, as you've seen from the title, this is going to be a love reading for you. Just a quick one, just a quick check-in, alright? I'm going to do the bowl now. Okay, I've been channeling the cards for you already. I feel like for some of you there's a surprise. Like I was getting some sort of a surprise during my meditation for you. So yeah, expect the unexpected. Let's see, let's get into this and see what's okay. Make decisions without pressure, Aries. Feels like it's connected to your joy, you having fun. Okay, star sign of Aries and love. February. It's time for an upgrade. It feels like it could be to do with the type of love that comes into you. Okay, hold on, I'm just, so something past your expectation. Okay, so this is either you or the person that you are dealing with or were dealing with or is to come. Okay, so there's some kind of an upgrade in the mists. Okay, this is about being unselfish when you give. This is about an equal type of love that doesn't have a strong expectation to it, which is why this idea of you not rushing yourself when you make a decision when it comes to, yeah, some of you may be focused on your money at this time. I am sure of my place in the world. See, this feels very much more like it's to do with self-love, but we'll see. Let's go. This, yeah, okay, right. Oh, okay, yeah, here it is. So some of you are still healing from a heartbreak and a breakup. Okay, I was picking this up the last time for you, but there was also there was something new on the horizon. But you needing to, this upgrade is what this new is. Okay. Stay in that energy of, you know, you being strong and defiant, because that definitely, you know, it matches your fire and it matches you as an energy. But this, you know, I guess now you've seen things for how they are and you see things clearly, you're moving into this energy of, like I said, knowing that you're successful, knowing that there's more to you. That's what's going to attract this balanced individual who's their own boss. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is saying that you know, you're independent and you do need that. You do need that in your space, in your heart, your mind, body, spirit, and soul. There's definitely an upgrade from the Six of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles coming in and in the space for you. Next one, I will move forward when the time is right. Yeah. So you are taking your time with this situation, and it looks like, okay, yeah, there's a divine counterpart. Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. It's like you're either waiting for the right person to come up, or you've already met this person. Because the King of Cups next, this person you want to give all of your emotions to. You do, yeah. You want to give all of your emotions to this person. It feels like you're, if this is the new person that I was picking up the last time, right? Then, yeah, look. The Star card on the bottom of the deck. Wish fulfillment for you. this person with the King of Cups, and if you're a divine masculine, then you already know that you're ready to put into a relationship now. But there's this healing after you've done this healing. Okay, you may be observing someone, you may be observing someone before you approach them. I feel like some of you have already got your eye on someone. I was going to say eye on the prize, so listen Aries, take that as it resonates. So yeah, there is definitely, it feels like you're getting, you're becoming. So okay, let's try that again. So after this heartbreak, because you have been through some sort of a heartbreak here, there's a need to upgrade. There's a need to upgrade you, your thoughts, your feelings, and all of that, and go through your healing as per, right, normal. But then there's something that's happening with your confidence. You're shifting confidence into a more, I want to say, approachable, joyful kind of, you're taking yourself out of the shadows and coming back into the light, which is really nice for your Aries. It's really nice to see that and feel that as an energy coming into play for you, especially if you're putting back into yourself first before you head towards someone. And even if you know that this person, because I feel like some of you know that who this person is that you want to go towards, you know who this person is who you want to invest in, it is all kind of a built up bucket of hope and love and joy and all the things, right? So, but you're keeping this independent to yourself. And to be honest with you, after the things that you've been through, it's advisable, because you didn't have, so there were some people that were around. I was going to say around. So some of you have still got these people around you that don't have the best intentions for you. They don't have the best intentions for your love life. Um, and I feel like there's that. Okay, I'm also getting like your projects or your hobby or your interest, whatever it is, there's something that it's not necessarily being supported, which is limiting how that can flourish. For some reason, I don't know if it's a person that you were once dealing with or something to do with that past situation, but it's like there was something that's congested in that situation that doesn't necessarily doesn't or didn't want you to move forward. Okay. But you are clearer about a couple of different things here. You're focused on your money as well. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Going for a fly. Hold on. Okay. So we got the Page of Wands here. Okay. Because it flew, it's like maybe that's the case. Maybe you've thrown away an apology that you were going to give to someone. It says, I'm always open to good news. So this vibration, like I said, it may be with it coming out as the Page, it may be that it's like, it's weird, it's like your emotions have gone up and down a little bit in terms of this past situation really messed your emotions around, but now it's like you're beginning again. There's something about a brand new start and a begin again, and you're still looking at things from the perspective of, I am expecting good news. I'm open to receive this good news. This is good. This is good for you, because again, this is going to attract that like for like energy towards you. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Taking you out of this stressful vibration of the Nine of Swords and headache. You're trusting each moment and staying open to this good news. See, this stressful situation that you were once in, it's really, for some of you, it really made you paranoid in terms of how can you trust someone new? How are you supposed to be not angry but remain open and balanced about this new opportunity? It Yeah, look, it's all been illuminated to you now with the Sun card being here. And again, the Sun card definitely represents another fire sign for you, if you want it. But it also represents you being optimistic and appreciating yourself and all the different parts of you. So okay, so before I was picking up that this hurt that you went through had triggered or started an awakening process or a transformation for you. Now, this has really been given, this is what I mean by you feeling kind of brand new, in the sense that you're starting again. So you've reset everything. This is not just one bit of you. This is like all of the levels of your emotion, all of your expectations, all of your efforts, like how you choose to love someone and how you want to be loved. So you're really looking at this in a more, what do I deserve kind of way, which is really nice. A nice energy to feel for you, because it's much more light, it's much more joyful, and it feels like it's much more, I want to say, emotional for you. I want to say it's more emotional for you, which is really interesting. But then I guess with the King of Cups being here, yeah, yeah, look, Nine of Cups energy. So it's, you know, we're one off from the Ten of Cups, right? So it is definitely more emotional for you. It's like really allowing yourself to go with the flow of what you feel, what your experiences of this life, and how you allow yourself to be loved, still focused on, you know, attracting a star to shine with you. You know, it's yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice that it feels like it's heart and soul energy, which actually I haven't picked up for Aries for a while. So it's nice to know that you're, you know, coming into a better vibration when it comes to, you know, starting to look at leaving the past behind. Some of you have already done that. I definitely saw the Death card as I was shuffling. It stood out to me. And there just being this need for the new. That's what I feel for you. I feel like it's time for the new. What else for Aries, please and thank you? Aries and love, please and thank you. Ooh. I'm hearing for you to be mindful and be aware to not to do too much at one time, and to take one step at a time. It's a very deep process that you're going through. It feels very much like, if any of you have ever been through an awakening, or if any of you have ever been through transformation, you know, a deep dark night of the soul work, and then coming through the other side of it, there's so much that we go through energetically. There's the things that we go through on the inside that you can't see on the outside. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So there's a lot of different segments that are shifting into balance at this time. So take some time with yourself, okay? Okay, Aries. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself. You may not feel 1,000% comfortable with not necessarily seeing what's coming yet, but trust yourself. Whatever steps. Okay, so as I've just said about your emotions, say if you choose to go and start seeing a therapist, for example, right? Allow yourself to go through that process for the time, the duration, for you to feel comfortable with not just the therapist, but what you're releasing. And then as you're releasing what you're releasing, the time to heal, like outside of that space. So everything else adjusting prior. So what I'm saying is, maybe the way that you cleanse yourself will be different in terms of the crystals that you use, the self-care regimes that you go through, you know, the pampering that you give yourself, so that everything is in alignment with how you take care, so that it's not just you sat in it. Not that I'm not pushing this onto anyone. I'm not saying that this is the main way. Again, use your discernment. You know yourself, you know your situation, and you know what resonates with you. But what I'm saying to you is that it's kindness full circle. Okay, so when you're out of that space, you're not then talking down to yourself. You're also looking at the way that you feel about yourself and you think about yourself, to continue to maintain this confidence and allow yourself to heal. So you're being kind to yourself and showing yourself compassion as you move forward. So it's every single segment, like I said, that is really important about this process for you. And it feels like, because you're deciding to trust the outcome without knowing what the outcome is, it's allowing your world to change. It's allowing your world you to change a cycle, change bad habits, and also move yourself into a different type of self-acceptance for you, Aries, that, you know, not everybody else on the outside will understand. Not everybody else on the outside will support. It's almost like, it feels like you're almost having to privately do what's best for you. You know, whereas you're very open in terms of being wanting to talk about certain things with particular people, but it feels like that's changing for you. It feels like some of the people that you once trusted, you can't trust anymore. It's time to, you just can't. They just don't. I'm not saying that they have ill intention towards you per se, but what's for you is for you, not for them. So you have to be mindful of what, you know what I mean, what you're doing and how you're investing for yourself. Okay. It says, I celebrate life and welcome new energy. Yeah, there's definitely something there. There's definitely something there for me in terms of what I'm feeling as a resonant for you, love. And it's like, it also feels like, you know, when people get to the start of a new year and they decide that they've got all these resolutions and they're going to go and tick off all these different things. It feels like for you, it sort of has that resonance, but this is more about how can you best improve yourself for yourself in the future. So it's like, I know it sounds a bit me, but it's not like that. What it is it's for the best intention of your health and awareness of your health and yourself. And listen, it's not selfish to want to better yourself. It's not selfish at all. In fact, if you're someone who chooses to find balance in healing yourself, and this is spiritual as well as physical, you know, this isn't just spiritual. When it comes to the spiritual side of yourself, sometimes people can't relate. Sometimes they just can't relate. It's as simple as that, you know. It's not to be horrible to anyone. It's just that's how it is. So this is a really interesting love reading for you. It's kind of like, for some of the readings have felt like this. There's been like an element of, yes, I'm ready to meet someone, and there is a divine connection here, but at the same time, you're also really needing to invest in yourself in a really cleansing, powerful, and deep way. This person, like I say, this person, should this person present themselves to you, they're a boss like individual as well. I am feeling as though they may come ready in terms of they've already got their own business, or you may be starting your own business, and you both, you know, you're very independent. The two of you are very independent. So this is not a codependent person. This person isn't going to be looking to hold on to your ankle, expecting you to give them a crutch to walk around. You know, it's two individuals that are strong at that. Okay. Anything else for Aries? And then I'm going to close this off. If not, I'm going to close this reading off. Thank you. Yeah, look. This is going to bring you strength. This is going to bring you an abundance of strength. Again, we've got two Leo cards here. Some of you may be dealing with Leo for sure, but it does again. I mean, Leos are very independent when it comes to making their money, and if it's a boss Leo and a boss Aries, whoo, power couples coming up here. But hey, so with the Sun and the Strength card, there's definitely it feels like a massive transformation. It feels like a brand new start that has such a strong power to it. There's joy with it. There's a lot of joy here. You got to be careful. Again, this is going to make people jealous. People are going to be jealous. It's a thing, Aries. It's a thing. People don't, for some reason, they don't like to see and feel the radiance of joy. It's just like a person who gets irritated by somebody else's light and insight. You know, if it's not for you, it's not for you. It's okay. You know what I mean? But you know, when it comes down to it, why are they irritated by seeing you shining? Let you shine. Leave you alone. You know what I mean? Like, go and find yours. So whatever this is, right? Again, doing it for yourself and doing it in silence is what brings this extra power to it, right? Because on the other side, yes, okay, people are going to be like, oh, have you seen blah, blah, blah? What's such and such doing? You know, trying to creep around to gain information, but they aren't going to be able to find the nuggets of what's happened, where you've been, the hows and the whys. But yet they're going to see you as a strong boss. in a position where you've gone through what you've gone through and done the healing and taken the time that you need to, as well as put this love back into yourself. And I tell you something, I feel like come around your birthday time, around as things are springing and everyone's springing into it, you're just going to present. And the way that you present, and it may not even be specifically that time, but it feels like when you get to that point, you're going to feel stronger than you felt before for a while. And I don't know who needs to hear that, but you're actively moving in a space that you're going to be being true to the values, your foundation, your priorities, you know, the way that you prosper, the way that you view the world. This is real nice. Okay, real nice. So keep up the good work. All right, keep up the good work. It feels like you're challenging yourself. You know, you're challenging yourself on some deep levels, but it's going to bring you in. You're going to feel rewarded. You're going to be rewarded. You see everybody looks at things differently, right? So sometimes people think that their reward is how much money is in their bank account, or their reward is how many people are around them. But this feels very independent. And yeah, just the pin on the head, right on the head. Yeah, okay, spirit. So this feels very independent to you. This feels very much like you're in control, which is your natural born leaders, so you should be. But in a sense that it's to bring out the best in you to flourish. We've got a couple of 9s here and a couple of 7s that have popped up, right? The 9s are spiritually inclined. So this, like I said, not just in the physical. You're doing a lot of spiritual stuff as well. That really is going to help to elevate you, which is real nice. Real nice indeed. So I'm going to close this reading off here, unless there's anything else that you want me to share with Aries at this time. Maybe. Okay. Okay, let's do that then. Anything for Aries from here? Ooh, it's a couple of cards. Oh. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your relationship. Do you know something? I feel like you're working on yourself. Yeah, free yourself. Yeah, free yourself and allow yourself to feel whatever emotions are coming through. It's time to take back control of your life. I feel like that's where we're at here. With the new love, take some time to get to know each other. The bond is going to continue to deepen. This could be the one. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. So you've either already met this person. If you're with someone, you may have started as something with someone, right? I say started as something. Well, I started as something. That's probably what I mean by dating at this point. But that's for those of you that have started a relationship. But for everybody else, yeah, carry on doing this work for yourself. This person will come. The law of attraction will kick in once you're at a point that you're ready for this person to come in. All right, so I'm going to close this reading off here. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye, Aries. Sending lots of love.